So today I thought I'd make a quick little video based on a video that's been going around the internet lately of this really old Woody Allen and Twiggy interview. For those of you who don't know, Twiggy was super famous at this time and only a teenager. So let's watch the clip and I'll give you my commentary afterwards.
Serious matters.
What?
Well, I don't know. Who's your favorite philosopher?
I haven't got one. I don't know any. Who's yours?
Oh, I like them all.
Who?
All your basic philosophers.
Who?
Just all of them.
I don't know their names though. What are their names?
See, there's a host of them.
So here you can see Woody Allen clearly trying to embarrass this teenage girl. I mean, Woody Allen is known for a lot of things, but I think the thing he should be mainly known for at this point is marrying his adopted daughter, Soon-Yi, which is a whole other can of worms. There's also been a recent New York Times expose of images found from the Jeffrey Epstein estate that I guess were like all over his apartment in New York City, and one of them was of Woody Allen and Steve Bannon. So I think that's interesting too that came up while I was thinking of this clip. The Guardian, at one point, she gave an interview and, quote, "He was trying to make me look stupid. My heart sank. I remember looking at him, pleading with my eyes for him to stop." The model added, "If I was the age he was there, in my 30s, I would never have behaved like that towards someone who was only 17. So she was incredibly embarrassed by this. There were some people on the internet saying, it's a bit, you should have more of a sense of humor. But what's great about this clip is that she turns the tables on him. You really shouldn't mess with teen girls. They'll get you, you know. If they think that you're embarrassing them, they're going to embarrass you right back. And that's why this clip is so great. So I just kind of wanted to make a really short video about that. And then, of course, Woody Allen, being the total creep he is, married his adopted daughter, which is awful. Like, I can't even imagine. And then, you know, speaking of the Epstein thing, there was also a letter from Woody Allen describing Epstein's mansion as a Dracula, like a Dracula's lair. And it's really strange letter if it's to be believed. There's this part where it says at first the dinners were really bad and they were basically given buffets of takeout Chinese food. Like, what kind of ridiculous event? It's like a poor person pretending to be rich. It's really strange. So let's read it. Being neighbors, my wife, Soon-Yi, and I have been invited for dinner many times. Always interesting. Wide variety of interesting people at every dinner just about. Politicians, scientists, teachers, magicians, comedians, intellectuals, journalists, an entomologist, a concert pianist. Anyhow, it's always interesting, and the food is sumptuous and abundant. Lots of dishes, plenty of choices, numerous desserts, well served. I say well served. Often, it's by some professional houseman, and just as often by several young women, reminding one of Castle Dracula, where Lugosi has 3 young female vampires who service the place. Add to this that Jeffrey lives in a vast house alone, one can picture him sleeping in damp earth. But back to the food, dependably a fine dinner, but this was not always the case. In fact, the first time we came over, it was a very different story. We were invited with a list of accomplished types, men and women in journalism, in TV, even royalty. We were ushered up to the living room where everyone sat around prior to dinner being served and chatted. No drinks were served. You could get one if you asked for one. That should have been the first clue. When the meal was put out downstairs, it was meager. So meager my wife, the one sitting next to her, kept mumbling, "Is this it? Is this all we're getting? After I leave, I may have to go to a restaurant." We didn't want to say anything when we came the next time, but my wife did say, in that tactful way she has, "There is going to be more food, isn't there?" Under her badgering, the situation gradually improved. and subsequent dinners offered buckets of Chinese food ordered from a local restaurant and placed out on a buffet where one could get in line and help oneself. Like, what the heck is this dinner? Was Jeffrey Epstein? Is he a vampire? Like, I'm a vampire. I don't even know how to, like, invite these people. And the person that's going to give me feedback is the teen daughter of a pedophile in Hollywood. Like, what the heck is this? Classy, right? So it all seemed odd for a man of substance who entertained many illustrious guests often. Under continued badgering by my wife, arrangements were made for food to be cooked at home and served. She had to explain the order in which things came out. Not the main course and then the appetizer, but the other way around. Like, what do you mean? Who doesn't know that? Isn't this bizarre? If it's to be believed. In time, she bullied him into putting a few flowers in the middle of the table to make it look mildly warm and inviting. This took time and a number of corrections, but his meals have been tweaked into some sense of normal, civil dining. The large phone and computer at his right hand does take some of the relaxed home cooking atmosphere out of it, but one can't have everything, not at Castle Dracula. So if this letter is to be believed, it's very strange stuff. Here we have a really pretty famous Hollywood pedophile, Woody Allen, going to dinner several times at Jeffrey Epstein's New York apartment, with the only feedback coming from his adopted daughter, Sun Yi, that he married. Bizarre stuff. I'll leave it there. I hope everyone's having an awesome time doing whatever they're doing, and I'll catch you on the flip side. Take care.